In this session, you are going to know about the programming Raspberry Pi with Python. Programming Raspberry Pi with Python. Here, the first concept is a controlling LED using Raspberry Pi GPIO. Here, what is a GPIO? Here, what is the need of GPIO pins? Here, I already explained about the GPIO pins. Here, you have a different GPIO pins are there. From there, you are connecting the our external sources. Here, you have a
ఇది ఏముంది దాంట్లో
ఎల్ఈడి రీఛార్జర్ అద 300
మ్యూట్ చేసుకోండమ్మా. Okay, GPIO pin. Already explained the concept in a Raspberry Pi. Here, the first controlling the LED using Raspberry Pi. How can you controlling the LED? Controlling the LED in the sense you are on the LED, off the LED. For doing that information, what are the components you required? Here, you require the different components. What are the different components you required? Raspberry Pi. In the right side diagram, I can show you the Raspberry Pi board. We required Raspberry Pi, and then LED. One LED required resistor. The resistor ohm 330 ohms resistor required, and then breadboard. Here the right side indicates the breadboard, and then two jumper wires. Two wires enough for doing this LED on and then off for doing that one. Here the first component Raspberry Pi. Here what are the things we're going to performing? Connecting the circuit. The second important step in a controlling LED using Raspberry Pi GPIO pins is a connecting the circuit. How can you connect the circuit here? You have to please keep the Raspberry Pi turned off until the circuit is connected to avoid the accidental shorting any component. Turned off the Raspberry Pi. After that, connecting. How can you connect the Raspberry Pi? You have to connect the wires here like this. Wire with the pins in a Raspberry Pi. Here two different wires are there. Pins in a Raspberry Pi. Here 21 pin for doing out. Here we require 21 pin. From the 21 pin, you are connecting pin to breadboard, and then connecting the circuit. Use jumper wires to connect the ground of GPIO to some information, ground to GPIO, and connect the resistor from the same row of the breadboard like this. Here you have a resistor is there. This one is a red indicates the LED. Below the LED you have a resistor. Here resistor is there. Connect with the resistor, and then use another jumper cable to connect the GPIO pin 21. The 21 pin already I explained the board. 21, what is the necessity of 21 pin? It is a 3.3 volts in the same row as the anode of LED. Here that is a connection. That means in this way you will connect the circuit, and then once circuit is completed, open the text editor. In the text editor you have to type the programming. Here for doing the programming required, for example, you will save that program as a GPIO.py and copy and below. Here this is a code for this one programming. That means you have to this code take a editor. That means how can there is a editor available in a Raspberry Pi. Here coming to this programming here, how can you execute this programming? What are the necessary steps for executing this programming? First, open the editor. In the open the editor, import RPI Raspberry Pi.GPIO. That is a package here as GPIO. That means rename it as a GPIO. Import time. Here I am going to take in the time module, and then GPIO dot. GPIO is that is a library here. Raspberry Pi library. From the Raspberry Pi library, I'm going to setting the mode. Set mode equal to GPIO ECM. And then GPIO set warning equal to false. Not having any warning. And then you are setting some mode. And then from here, it is important thing here is GPIO dot set up 21 GPIO out. At the time, you are printing the LED on. That means set up GPIO LED on, GPIO out 21, GPIO high. That means high mode in the sense it's on, LED on. Then I am taking the time dot sleep 10 seconds. That means pausing the data, sleeping 10 seconds. After that, printing the LED off, and then GPIO out 21 comma low. If it is LED off, it's a low. LED on, it's a high. GPIO out 21. That means the 21 pin. Why I am taking the 21? You are connecting to the jumper wire from the 21 pin to the breadboard. That's why I am taking the 21 pin. In this way, you are writing the program for the Raspberry Pi or LED. Here, next step, fourth step here is a take it step further. Now that you have a interface Raspberry Pi and LED, you can try to talk some step further. And then after that, exit file, and then you have to exit file, and then run the program in a terminal using Python GPIO.py. That means name of the program is a Python. If you execute that program here, it's on. After that, 10 seconds off. After that, on again. After that, that means at the time 10 seconds here, not at 10 seconds, nanoseconds or something, microseconds maybe. Okay, verify that one here. Time dot sleep 10 in the sense what is the microseconds are simply seconds. Verify that one. Time dot sleep. That means it will 10 seconds sleep. After that, next position on. After that, off. After that, on. That means continually, it's going on continually on and off. That is a Raspberry Pi information. Next concept here is a Raspberry Pi example using LED and switches. Here you add one extra switch. Where you are inserting the extra switch, here you have the setup pins are there. Two setup pins are there. Some, for example, Arduino having some setup pins. Raspberry Pi having some setup pins. One setup pin is in the board. There is one button is there. That is a setup button. Here outside there is a button, and then you have to insert to the pin. Here for doing this one, same. Previously, whatever made the steps done like this, whatever method, that means what are the components required. That means you have to connect the component. Here you required how many jumper wires here? 4 jumper wires. You required, that means you required Raspberry Pi, you required LED, you require resistor, you require breadboard, and then you required 4 jumper wires, and then 1 switch. Here for doing that one, you require one extra components are there. What are the extra components? For required 2 extra wires as well as the 1 switch, remaining same as it is previous program. Remain as it is previous program. That is a thing. And then what are the information here? The Raspberry Pi example with this one. That means from the time import sleep, and then importing the GPIO as a GPIO, and then importing the time same previously. But here you are adding the switch. In which position you are adding the switch here? 25th pin. For the 25th pin, you are adding the switch here. Previous one, 21 LED, and then 25th pin switch. You are connecting the GPIO setup equal to 25 GPIO dot input. That means you are, that means what is a input and output here? You are connecting the board LED as well as the switch. If you click on button, it's off, and then if you click on the button, on, off, on. That means previously without switching you are off and on the LED. Now with the help of switching you are on and off the LED. If you click the button, then on the LED, with the button off the LED. That is a thing. And then switch GPIO setup 25 GPIO in, but why? Because it is a input, the LED is a output. Okay, GPIO setup 18, GPIO dot out state equal to false. The definition toggle LED state equal to some output information. Then comes to the logic here. If GPIO input pin equal to true, toggle LED and then sleep 1 second and then accept the code. That means it's having some wrong in code. Okay, leave it. That is a thing. That means you understand that concept here. What is the concept here in this case? For doing that one, you have to write the Python programming. What is the Python here? Previously, how can you connect the wires here? You are connecting these wires. That means Raspberry Pi turned off. After that, connecting these jumper wires. Here 4 jumper wires you are connecting. 2 jumper wires for the LED and then 2 jumper wires for the switches. And then again another thing, you have connected the 25th pin. That is a information. In this way, you will execute the Raspberry Pi LED with switches. Up to this, is there any doubt?